Hey everyone. So today we are going to talk about how to add a new outlet contact into Salesforce. So you will want to go to the outlet account that you want to edit the contact for. So we will do Fondy Food Pantry. And from this page, there are two different ways you can add in a new contact. So the first way would be to use this new outlet contact button up at the top. So you can click this. The only required field is the last name, but let's say we will enter in test. We'll give them their last name as contact. We will put in their email as test@contact.com. This might appear at the top if it looks like you are going to create a duplicate contact. So we can view duplicates instead of creating a record. It looks like there's already a test contact in the system for the account Beacon House. We'll just skip over this, but make sure to check through that in case you ever are creating a new contact, just in case that person might already have a contact in the system that you might not know about. So just look at that, view duplicates if it does pop up. We'll just skip over that for the moment, but we'll enter in the information that you have. The more information, the better, obviously, and then you will click save. So this will create a new contact over here that will be associated with Fondy Food Pantry. So you can see the name. You can also click into the contact at that point, and it will take you to the full contact record. So let's go back. The other way that you can enter in a new contact is through this primary contact field. So making a new contact using this button doesn't necessarily make them the primary contact, which might be fine given the case that you're working on. But you might also want to make that individual the primary contact. So you can make them the primary contact by using this button still and then editing this field, but you can also just click the edit button here. We'll exit Sandy out of there. And then you can use this new contact button at the bottom. As you can see, we can add in the contact that we just created, but you can also use this new contact button at the bottom. This will bring up another field that will have a larger amount of information associated with it. So let's use Greg test. You can also add in all the other things that would fall into a contact record, such as title, email, phone number, mailing address, all of these things. But if you're doing it through this method, you do need to associate it back to the account name. So for this, you would search Fondy Food Pantry. And then after you have done all of that, you can click save. And click save again at the bottom here, and it will associate Greg back to one of the contacts for Fondy, and it will also put him as the primary contact field. So those are the two different ways you can add a contact into an outlet account specifically, either through this button at the top and then this primary contact field as well.